Howdy, fellers. Today we're going to be reacting to Quadeca Monday, a color show. Actually, I'm not sure why. Well, this is the reaction channel, so I guess that's why I'm not subscribed to them yet. I just didn't think about it. But I am subscribed to them on my normal channel. That's actually how I found out about this. My personal channel, not a YouTube one. I saw it recommended for me, and I was like, how did I miss this? So yeah, we're going to react to it because I thought it would be a cool reaction. You know, I like to sprinkle in Quadeca whenever I can because, you know, so let's get it. Oh, also, recording this on December 31st. Not my last recording of the year, but one of the last recordings of the year. So just saying. Quadeca's left his imprint on 2025. Alright, I fucking love Monday. It's still one of my favorite songs off the album. Oh. And then obviously the cinematic kind of recording, or live performance thing. I can already tell these strings are going to be immaculate off that little da-da-da-da-da. We got the jumpsuits on.
It's that time of the year where I start getting old. There's traditions I try just to see what'll hold. Had my heart on the line, airing out with my clothes.
The logo on the ground is nice.
It's dry, but it's harder to fold. Darling, don't you give up on a Monday. I wanna tell you I want you. You'll probably take it.
The piano's letting itself be known. Or the keyboard is. Look at my goat Quadeca, so humble. He doesn't even need to wear full gloves. He leaves the fabric for those who need it. Underprivileged.
There's a hole in the down and a trick up my sleeve. Darling, don't you give up on a Monday. I wanna tell you I want you. You might have took it the wrong way. God, I'm losing my grip on the runway. I wanna get there with you now. Next time I'll take you the long way. It's that time of the year where I put on my hat. The light's getting strong and it's blocking.
I love how this song progresses so much.
When the water is warm, it can't help but unpack.
In this era of Quadeca, it's still one of the most interesting to me, as it's. I don't want to misspeak here because it does have a clear focus and like it has themes and whatnot, obviously, but it does feel a tad bit more abstract than the last couple eras, which I think is by design, which is by his natural progression as an artist anyways, but that leaves to more interpretation than ever almost, I feel. And then the sounds are obviously different as well, but in all the best ways possible. It's just a very interesting era because it's not like extremely cut and dry at first glance. You have to do a bit more digging, and not to say you didn't in the past, but like even if you, let's say you're just listening on a surface level, I'm sure you could still very easily tell a lot of the things that For Me to You, Didn't Mean to Haunt You, and then like I guess Scrapyard didn't really fit that mold, but even then there's some songs that have things with it, so we're not going to include that, but still, like, I don't know. This is like you have to actually go out of your way to be engaged. Which, to be fair, if you're listening to Quadeca already of your own volition, you probably are engaged. But within that era, this song stands out still to me, despite this being an earlier single. Actually, no, I don't know why I said that. Most of the times, the first singles or second singles that he drops do stand out because they are the bangers, you know? I mean, even from the I Didn't Mean to Haunt You era. I mean, Born Yesterday, I don't know if it's my favorite on the album right now. I actually haven't revisited it in a little bit. But for a while, that was like the front runner, you know? Or the second single that dropped. But then, you know, there was stuff like, I've actually put up the soundtrack here just to remind myself, make sure I wasn't forgetting anything. Although I don't think I would have, but okay, to be fair, I didn't forget about Sorry for Dying, but I actually forgot how addicted I was to that song for a while because, ooh, the piano into the high pitch, the other stuff, that song's elite. Knots, I had an era where Knots was like my favorite. Fantasy World also had a little bit of an era. When a song is that long and still slaps that hard, like, come on, man. Even Don't Mind Me had a bit of an era of being my favorite song because the ending. So even with Tell Me a Joke and Born Yesterday being those leading singles, everything kind of had its fair share of love there. So I don't even know what point I'm trying to make anymore. I like his music. That's the beauty of YouTube, the internet. I can talk to other people that like things that I like, even if I don't know anyone IRL. Although my sister started listening to Quadeca. I don't know if I told you guys that. It's been a while. So she's goated for that. I didn't even tell her. She didn't even know I listened to it. Like, I genuinely screamed high pitched like a fangirl when I heard that.
Don't you give up on a Monday. I wanna tell you I want you. You might have took it the wrong way. God, I'm losing my grip on the runway. I wanna get there with you now. I would've took you the long way.
Ooh, so good, so good. I just Googled it because I was thinking about it. I've never actually, I didn't know if there was an actual answer for this or not. Like, why do singers close their eyes when they sing? Now I'm not a singer, but I busted down on some mean ass karaoke. You should have seen me. I was singing Wicked songs the other day. Oh my, Wicked for Good. Sorry. And I was going insane, you know, Elikanamin, Aminatu, Matu, Melikanamin, Elikanamin, Aminatu, Melika, Elika, you know, I was just going in, right? But when I was getting into it, you know, Fiero, my eyes were closed and I noticed it. So I was like, maybe it's just a natural thing. But I looked it up. I'm on Reddit right now. What are they going to say is the real answer? Because they train so much, they sacrifice their sleep. So being time efficient, they're trying to fit that mid-performance nap in. Fair enough. Emotions, nothing to do with the technical part of singing. Fair enough. You know, I actually like more intent. I think it is a mix of being able to focus more, you know, get in the zone, get rid of the distractions. But also I like the idea that, you know, romanticizing it a bit of emotions. Because with music, and especially like classical music and very technique and proper music, you see all these compositions and stuff, people focus on like that technical aspect. Let me sprinkle in a little bit of a personality where we can, right? Even if it's the case or not. So I'll always take that as an answer. And yeah, shout out to Quadeca. I'm reacting to this on a Wednesday, but Monday.